reuse wastewater. We came up with a four-step process to get this done. Reduction, reclamation, absorption, and generation are the four steps that we've adopted to get us to a high-performance, low-energy, low-carbon producing building. In some examples, reduction, what we mean by reduction is these are all the steps that designers can take to try to reduce the amount of energy that a building consumes. And I've listed a few examples here of reduction strategies, but there are hundreds. So the idea, if you think of this as a black box, you want to reduce the amount of energy that this black box consumes. Once you've done that, the second step is called reclamation. And again, thinking of the black box, once this energy is within this black box, you don't want to let it back out. So the idea is to continually capture and reuse the energy over and over again. Third step, passive absorption. In this step, we look at all the natural energy flows moving in and around and underneath the building, and we try to tie into those energy flows. So whether it be the wind or the sun or the aquifer flowing underneath the building. And then lastly, generation. And if you look at how, again, we produce power and use power in this country and around the world, we see an electrical outlet on the wall. That is the end of a system. The beginning of that system sits somewhere along some river with some power plant, probably a coal-burning power plant. They burn the coal, produce electricity, send it many miles over high-tension lines and through transformers and ultimately to the building, to that outlet. That system from the coal plant to the outlet is about 30% efficient. 70% of all the energy is lost along the way. We now have the technology, the ability to design power plants inside buildings that are significantly more efficient, more than 80% efficient. So the difference between those two is substantial in terms of the amount of coal we need to burn and how much carbon we can pull out of